The power of spiritual fasting. When I first began regular fasting, I discovered the immense effect it had on my well-being, health, and energy levels. My goal was merely physical, as I wanted to lose weight quickly and get in shape for my modeling job. I saw it as a shortcut, and indeed it was. The weight dropped off in weeks and my skin started to glow. I looked younger and my mind was sharper. I gained so much more time, but the discipline and freedom I thought I gained weren't as real as I thought. For I was constantly thinking about when I can eat my next meal. I heard of spiritual fasting before, and I just didn't understand how so much hunger can bring about any spiritual insight. What I was missing was the key ingredient, which awakens the true power of this fascinating practice: intention. In this video, we will talk about the benefits of spiritual fasting, as well as how we can set the right intentions for our fast. And since today marks the first day of Ramadan, it is the perfect time to dive deeper into the subject of fasting. My dear ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. If you are interested in learning about spirituality, mysticism, and want to find out how you can become more enlightened, more confident in your decisions, and more in tune with reality, all the while being less distracted by nonsense, then you have come to the right place. My name is Leila Oresme, and I am here to guide you. If you would like to go deeper with these subjects and learn more about yourself and your purpose through tools like numerology, make sure to book a one-on-one consultation with me by following the link in the description. Claim your special discount by using the code YouTube11, that's in capital letters, at the checkout. Before we begin, make sure that you subscribe and click the bell button so that you never miss out any future videos. And if there is anything at all you like in this video, please give it a like as it helps my channel grow. So now, without further ado, let's get into our topic. All spiritual practices are empty and useless if they lack the correct intention and feeling behind them. Intention is the fire that fuels our prayers and warms our souls in times of struggle. Fasting has been around for eons and is an important spiritual tradition in most religions. The point of it is to deny physical needs for some time, to take the focus away from the body, mind and feelings, and turning it towards God. When we fast, a conscious choice must be made between food and God. There is no more powerful way to gain discipline than to remember that the restrictions we put on ourselves are a way to get closer to God. Such a reminder is humbling, strengthening, and will override all physical, emotional, and mental appetites. Fasting should be therapeutic and calming, not obsessive and stressful. It should build resilience and character, and not turn us into hungry beasts. Through the deprivation of the body, our soul, which is our connection to God, can be accessed. Food and drink are ways to sustain our body, keeping it alive for the period of this incarnation. But where attention goes, the power follows, and so when we overindulge in food and drink, we give way too much power to our body and none to the soul. In the same way, when during our fast we focus the attention on our hunger, and the next time we can stuff our face, our efforts are pointless and devoid of any benefit. Another thing to remember is that the way we break the fast is also very important. This should be done slowly with healthy, nourishing foods and the intention of gratitude and self-control. It is easy to lose ourselves in a mindless binge, forgetting the whole point of the practice, cutting off the connection we gained in the process. Hunger can also be reduced by the consumption of right foods, focusing on fresh produce, protein, and healthy fats while cutting out sugar, processed foods, and alcohol during the feeding window will allow for less spikes in blood sugar levels, which is often the cause of anger, anxiety, and depression. The byproduct of fasting in this way will be a significant increase of positive physical effects like detoxification, cell regeneration, insulin sensitivity, weight loss, and many, many more. Although these effects shouldn't be seen as the main goal of the practice, we will be able to get a much greater benefit from them as our fasts become easier and more enjoyable. Fasting is a humbling experience because it tests our character in numerous ways. We might see someone eat or smell someone's cooking, which may tempt us to give in. We might get emotional, feeling anger and frustration, experience tiredness and mental fatigue. But these challenges are opportunities for us to gain control of our mind, body, and feelings, and allow the soul to take the lead. Next time you fast, whenever hunger makes itself felt, see it as an opportunity to reconnect with the purpose of your fast. Feel the power and strength of your soul and your connection to God. Quiet and calm the body and listen to the guidance that might arise from within. Your relationship with God will strengthen, the results of which are beyond description. As my teacher Richard Abbott has put it, fast and turn to God. But lastly, remember that it is extremely important to note that those who fast should do it in a healthy, controlled way. Too much fasting can lead to serious malnutrition, so balance and safety should always be a priority. If you are a child, pregnant, have a history of eating disorders, taking medication, or are suffering from a disease, you should not fast. Pay attention to your body. If you feel unwell during your fast, then you should stop immediately. Thank you for watching this video. Please consider sharing it with your friends, family, or anyone who you think might need it. I hope to see you in the comments. I will see you in the next video.